We back, man. Plugged in VA. Right here with Mia Blanco.
Blanco gang.
Oh, better. How you doing, though?
I'm okay.
All right. Appreciate you coming to the show, though.
Yep, I know. I seen what you was doing, and I said, that's what's up.
Oh,
I never
better.
seen that, yeah.
Yeah, definitely appreciate it, man. But the platform definitely just for everybody, like I said, throughout the city and just out Virginia, though.
Yeah.
So it was only right for me to come and get you first, though, man, because you doing your thing right now.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. So for everybody that don't know Mia Blanco, like, can you tell your fans and everybody out there, like,
who
what's
I
going
am?
on? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Mia Blanco. I mean, hey, y'all. I'm Mia Blanco. I don't, what you see is what you get.
What you see is what you get.
Yeah, I only
Yeah.
know
So,
how to be me, y'all.
You got a unique style, though. So, is that originally, like, as far as, like, did you feel like you get that from Roanoke, or did you feel like you get that from, because I did my research and I heard that you was from, like, Detroit or something like that.
I was born in Detroit, but I was raised in Roanoke, Virginia.
Okay.
And honestly, I never felt like I fit in. Like, I never felt like I fit in. It's not even just a Roanoke thing. If I was in Detroit, I would probably feel the same way.
Okay.
I was literally born to stand out. That's just who I am.
Right.
I mean, I'm being 100%.
A born star.
That's just what always been a star. I've been calling myself a star since I was young.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so born in Detroit, raised in Roanoke.
Sorry, y'all.
Are you good?
I can take this shot. Cheers to Plugged In VA.
Exactly. All right.
Cheers to doing something, having motion, and
Exactly. Just getting started.
Yeah, just getting started.
Good.
I'm a terrible smoker.
For real.
I am not a smoker, y'all.
Oh, for real.
I'm not a smoker. I'm not one of those girls that need no weed. I'm not a smoker.
Okay.
Don't give me no weed.
But as far as like music, who influenced you though, as far as music wise?
Okay, so my favorite rapper of all time, I'll start right there, is Drake. And the reason why it's Drake, because Drake can literally make any record, and that's what I'm with. There's no box to put him in. He's literally just the GOAT. It's Drake first. But in today's age right now, my favorite rapper is Rod Wave. I know it might come off as a little bit of surprise, but I love Rod Wave down. I love him like my mama had him. I love him. Like, I really do. I love him. He got reality music, like he say. And honestly, Rod Wave is how I feel inside.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's not, always what I present. But
Rod Wave slept on too, but he big though.
I love him. Yeah. I love him like my mama had him.
So Rod Wave, Drake.
Rod Wave, Drake. I love Lil Baby. He's a star like me. He a star.
So
I like Moneybagg.
Moneybagg.
I like Young Thug.
Okay. You like all the artists with
rockstar energy.
You got personality.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, definitely personality. I'm big on personality.
For sure.
Don't like that dry shit.
So let me know this though. Do you write your own music?
Oh, definitely. I never even borrowed a syllable from anybody.
Okay.
I'm a writer. I literally write. I've been writing in journals since I was young.
Okay.
I've always been a writer. I mean, I used to write about my day, and I've always written stuff down. I could write an English paper in little to no time. English is my favorite subject. I'm very good at articulating myself. I'm the writer, 100%. I don't need nobody to give me anything when it comes to writing. I'm the writer. But
the vibe, like how you normally, like when you and your team in the studio, like what you need to set that vibe though, like the set.
Well, my songs is always pre-wrote because, like I said, I write. I'm only punching in ad-libs. I'm not punching in. I'm writing everything down.
Okay.
So when I go in the studio, I already know the song. One thing I do is I write songs very fast.
Okay.
I'm just fast, and I also memorize it incredibly fast.
Okay.
So it's like when I go in the studio, the song is already right there. I'm just whatever I wrote down, I remember it so well because I wrote it.
Just get it out the way.
Yeah.
That's what's up, though.
So yeah, I'm not in the studio looking for nobody to help me finish. When I go in the studio, I already have what the fuck I wrote down. That's it. I'm not coming staggering trying to figure out what I'm gonna say next.
Yeah.
I got what I said. It's all right there. I don't need to look at my phone. It's better when I don't look at my phone.
You got not to cut you off. You got a lot of good music right now.
Thank you.
And you dropping it back to back.
Yeah.
what would you like, as far as like out of all the songs that you got right now, like what would be like your favorite song though?
My favorite song is Already Won.
Already Won?
Yeah. The reason why Already Won is my favorite song because I feel like that song, I was talking my shit about how I felt. Like, you know, this for the girls who ain't never had to take shit. When you come through already, know that you gonna shake shit. Right. I just felt like I was given with, like, I don't make statuses. I don't talk a lot on the internet. Only time anybody gonna know how I feel is what I say in my songs. So I feel like I was giving the people, this is how I feel. And that was my favorite song.
For sure.
My brother featured in it, but it was my favorite song. What I was saying was like my favorite songs.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Though.
It just made me feel away. Like I was like, this is what I feel, you know? Yeah.
Okay. And I ain't gonna lie. When I first met you, I was like, okay, what's she gonna be like? Cause you know, like in the videos, you got that turned up energy. Yeah. So I'm like, damn, Shorty probably got them a little mean on the. Like,
definitely not.
Yeah. So when I first met you and we started talking, I was like, hold on, she ain't what I thought she was gonna be.
Not even a little bit.
What would you think? Like, far as like, what's the biggest misconception about Blanco?
The biggest misconception people have of me is that I'm a hood bitch, or that I'm stuck up, or I'm ghetto, or whatever. Okay. Couldn't be further from the truth. Okay. I'm literally so down to earth, so bubbly. Everybody that knows me, they know I'm a lover. I'm a giver. I love all my people down. I'm not stuck up by far. It's just when I'm a Cancer. I sense energy. So when I sense energy that I don't click with, it causes me to shut down. And let's be honest, it's a lot of negative energy out there. So I'm not going to just, like, you know, they will cause you to shut down. When you're trying to be bubbly and give people, you know, what you got, they will suck all that shit from you. So guess what I do? I stay in my lane. I'm literally, if staying in your lane was a person, that's me. I'm staying in my lane.
So do you feel like you be getting like a lot of like critics or a lot of people like far as like trying to like speak down on you for like what you doing? And
honestly, I think people hate to love me. I think people hate to love me.
Why you say that?
Because you want to know why? I'm not fucking nobody's man. Right. I'm not fighting nobody. I'm not out here doing nobody wrong. So what's the hate? Yeah. Like, you gotta make it make sense at some point. Like, I'm not out here wronging people. There's people out here that's robbing, scamming, fucking y'all niggas, fighting y'all.
It seems like when you ain't doing nothing crazy.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. So I feel like, I'm not saying, look, everybody's not gonna like me. I understand that. There's nobody in the world that's gonna be liked by everybody. However, if I'm not doing anything wrong to you, I gotta chop you up as a fucking hater, because what am I doing to you?
So how you deal with it though and move forward and just stay focused?
I try to drown out the love, because I mean, my family love me down. I can go do a song about the alphabet, they gonna stand by me. So I try to focus on that. Right. The kids in my family, they love it. I drop a song, they screaming, running by the TV, excited. That's what drives me to do it, not what anybody feels because they want to stay in this box. Right. I'm not in the box. I've always been outside of the box. So, yeah.
Yeah. That's what's up, though. Yeah. And speaking of outside the box, I seen that blue hair. Yeah. I seen that blue hair. I said, what you got going on with that blue hair, man?
Okay, let me say this. I'm not a Crip. Okay. I'm not a Crip.
Just let everybody know.
Blues Clues, little bitch. This is Blues. Like, yeah. I'm not a Crip. Honestly, when I did Blues Clues, it just stuck. Okay. And I was like, so every video that I didn't have blue hair, I took it down.
Oh, so when you did the song Blues Clues, that's the first time you did?
No, I did a song before that called No Love, and I had the blue hair. But it was so pretty, and then I did Blues Clues, and once I put a name on it, Blues Clues, I said, I gotta keep my blue hair. Like, I don't wear blue hair in my day-to-day every day. I'm not going to like around with blue hair at Walmart shit. Okay. But when I do a video and when it's time to put that shit on, my hair is gonna be blue. Okay. Yeah.
That's dope though.
It's like, I'm like Hannah Montana.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm like Hannah Montana. You got the best of both worlds. You want Blanco or you want Mia? Like, which one is it?
That's all right though. So right now, only person I've seen you have a collaboration with was your brother. Yeah. So outside of your brother, do you be like looking forward to do you reach out to other artists, or do you wait for like somebody, or just in general?
I don't. I need to get better at that. I have people tell me, you need to reach out to people, but the same way they feel is the same way I feel. Like you feel like you got some shit going on, and you feel like you want to be reached out to. I feel the same. Yeah. And honestly, I would say, are you saying like who's I would collaborate in the city?
I'm saying far as like who you like network with inside the city, or just in the music industry period. Like I seen that a couple people reposted your stuff. I seen the real Boston Richie, he reposted it.
Yeah, that was dope.
And I'm just saying, far as like, cause the city, I feel like the city got a lot of potential. Yeah. But it's just more so like you said, you ain't reaching out, they not reaching out.
Yeah, so it's a in your ways thing, and that's something everybody got to get better at. Cause honestly, you know, it is what it is. But literally, you got to think. I'm rapping and I'm a female. These are guys, and you know they got whatever they got going on, and you know I don't know. Like I feel like this is what I feel. I feel like they think if they make a song with me, it got to be twerk and turn up, and that's. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I think. Like, they like, if I make a song with her, we got to be twerking and turning up. That's what they want to hear. I'm literally, I can rap like y'all.
Exactly.
You know I really can.
So basically what you're saying is you don't want to be.
Yeah. Like every time someone came to me with an idea, it was twerk, turn up. And I'm like, do y'all not see? I put out every fucking thing I can. Like, I'm not trying to be boxed in. I'm not a pussy rapper. Yeah. I'm not a pussy rapper. Right. I rap about everything. Right. You know, I might feel sad and rap about my tears. I might rap about my family. I rap about what I want to rap about, because that's what an artist does. I don't have to just, you know, twerk, turn up, like, you know, do that on the humble. You know, that's what I do, but it's not who I am. So,
sure. Yeah. I respect that, though.
Anybody I want to collaborate in the city? I got somebody that I think is like really hot in the city.
Who was that?
When it comes to the city, somebody that I really think is fucking slept on is Fatboy Mike. Fatboy World.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't never heard none of her music.
He slept on. You want to know why? Because he be doing like freestyles. Okay. But when he do a freestyle, voice, flow, he is hard. Right. He is hard. Like, and he'll do freestyles and not like show his face. He'll just record it. And I'm like, this dude is way too good to be hiding. He's good. He's really good. Like his voice, everything. Like you got to listen to how people are giving their words, what they're saying, how they riding. And he's good. His name's Fatboy Mike. Fatboy World.
Okay, Fatboy World.
Yeah, Fatboy. Like, I'm just now starting to, not people in the city, but just people in Virginia as a whole. Sure. And I'm like trying to figure out, okay, I like this sound. I can get on this. Like, you know, you can't just get on every single thing.
Exactly.
Like, that's why I said Fatboy Mike. He come in raw vocals. That's me. Yeah. You know, like, I don't care if I got a little scratch in my voice. Yeah. That's my voice. Keep my voice on there. Nah, they fucked up. They gonna say this bitch. No, look, it's not a lot, but I want to make sure.
Nah, one thing about it, like, you familiar with. You can't.
I literally, if living in I live in my own world so bad.
To be honest, because like I said, you doing your thing. So hey, that's just what it is.
That's what it is.
That's Blanco.
That's Blanco. That's what she thinks.
Exactly what you think.
That's what I think.
That's funny though. But so far as like, do you have any like message in your music? Far as like, is everything turned up, or is like some things like more like personal to where your fans can like, you know, like they might be going through something?
Yeah, I definitely have a lot of personal music. I'm sitting on a lot of songs. I got like heartbreak, sadness, happiness, twerk, turn up, liquor, back to sadness, like
everything.
I told you diary. I was a diary writer.
Right. That's what's up though.
Yeah. You won't never know what I'm gonna do next, because I don't even know how I'm gonna feel that day.
I ain't gonna lie, I seen your video. Your video was going up. The Blanco video was going up, and I said, damn, she had 50-some thousand views. I said, yeah, she doing alright, man. And then I seen you came back with the threat song. Yeah. I said, Dad. So like, when you doing stuff like that, as far as like promoting and stuff like that, do you have like a layout of how you gonna approach?
That's the thing. I did not want to jump the gun too fast. Right. I feel like I was putting a lot on myself, trying to like drop. And I'm like, just sit for a second. Relax. That's why I took threat down. Relax. Sit for a second. Because I always learn from my videos. I could always do better than the last. And I feel like everything was rushed. I felt rushed. I felt like I rushed everybody. I barely gave them a break from the video, and I just felt rushed. And I felt like I just want to relax. I got so much music. Relax, soak in it, come back, Do what you gotta do.
And focus on the
I don't
Blanco
focus
video.
on the views. That's the thing. I did not know Blanco was gonna do what it did.
Okay.
I don't focus on the views. So dropping Threat was all because I felt like I was moving too fast. It was never, is it gonna be Blanco? I don't expect that. That was random for me. That was like, oh my God. But with Blanco, it was all hands on deck. We was like, instead of just throwing a song out, we was busting down doors. Listen to this. Everybody calling. Let's share. Listen to this. Do this, do that. Like all of my people were pushed. It was all hands on this song. Everybody was pushing it out the door, and it worked.
Right.
I can do that for every song, but I just want to make sure I take my time.
For sure. Definitely don't rush. This shit gonna come to you, man.
Yeah, exactly. I got so much shit. Come on, man.
For sure.
I got so much shit coming. Come on, now.
So, far as like shows and stuff, and you got any shows and stuff coming up?
Yes. I am supposed to be performing at Main Stage in Richmond.
Okay.
I'm going to have some tickets soon.
Okay.
That I'm going to be selling in Roanoke for everybody that wants to come. Big homie G, Moneybags artist.
Facts.
He's coming. If y'all want to come, turn the fuck up. I'm performing my single, Blanco.
Facts.
You know, and we're going to turn up. We got it like, you know, Roanoke, let's go show Richmond a good time.
Exactly.
So I'm going.
So what day is that again?
I want a parking lot that. I'm gonna drop it.
Okay.
It's in January. It's like the second week of January.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's the top
second
of the
week.
year.
Yeah, top of the year.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. So yeah, just be looking out for that. I'm gonna be selling tickets. I need y'all to come. Exactly. I know that it's not a close drive, but
it ain't that far.
Yeah, it's not that far. Like
that's another thing too. Not to cut you off. Another thing, man. People got to start learning how to travel.
Yes, I'm gonna travel quick.
We're
gonna travel quick.
Yeah, you staying in the city. Like that's not gonna work.
That's what I'm saying. Like before, I was even like doing like dropping song after song. We were going to Atlanta, Charlotte, Tennessee, everywhere we go. Blanco gang, making videos with people. I'm Blanco. I'm Mia Blanco. Just like this is shit people will remember eventually. I had a Snapchat. Like everywhere I'm going, regardless of the music, I'm saying my name. I'm saying my brand. Facts. And that's what I'm doing. No matter where I go. Yeah. So, I don't care what I was doing. I could be selling. It don't matter. Like I can be selling chips. For sure. Blanco gang, check these out. Like I just always make sure somebody remember me. For sure. You got to.
I'm tripping on her.
She think it's funny.
For real.
Yeah. You want this? Cause I can't. You know.
She don't want it.
Nah, you good. Y'all just get it.
Y'all good. I'm fucking with y'all. I'm kind of feeling that tequila too. What the hell?
Okay. You got drunk. All right, wait a minute.
Is you nervous?
She is not nervous. Mm-hmm. She gonna bust the road. She gonna drive the 10-hour trip we need to go somewhere. She is a fucking road runner.
Oh, for real?
She is dipping in and out of traffic. She's the fucking driver.
For real?
Yes, that bitch don't play no games. She gonna get us. She gonna get us to a 10-hour trip in 8 hours. Nah, I don't know how she gonna do it, but that's the road runner.
Okay.
She get me everywhere I need to go safely.
For sure.
And she gonna get me there. She don't play.
That's all right.
They don't play. They know my bitch coming.
That shit crazy.
Then I got my orange on today.
Yeah.
So that's my next question then. If you could open up any artist right now, that's what it'd be. That's what it'd be. Rod Wave right now.
Rod Wave with certain music, but I would open up for Nicki or Cardi with certain music. It just depends on what songs I'm doing that day. But Rod Wave and Nicki and Cardi, like that's I like them both.
Though.
Yeah.
So
I know I got a crazy taste. Literally, I'm coming from listening to Taylor Swift, Sleeping with Sirens, Pierce the Veil. These are rock bands.
Yeah.
All type of people. Ed Sheeran. I don't have any I listen to all music. I listen to country music, rock music, rap music. This is why when I rap, I extend because I don't just sit there. I feel like listening to rap music all day, that shit will depress you. Mm-hmm. It's just, it will. It depends on what you listen to. Like, so they like depression. You like Rod Wave, but yeah, I do. He's therapeutic for me. But
for sure.
I listen to all genres, so
for sure.
It works.
And for real, like what I was saying was, far when you said Nicki and Cardi and stuff like that, where you feel like you fit in, far as with that group of females rapping and stuff like that. You feel like you like.
Well, Nicki got gimmicks, and I'm the gimmick queen. Nicki is a superstar. Like she's a superstar. Like Nicki is. I'm on that shit, and people will get in and they just run into the rappers.
Right.
I'm getting in. I'm trying to make songs with Justin Bieber, Taylor Swift, Miley Cyrus.
So you see yourself more as like a
superstar.
Superstar,
Stardom.
Star. Yeah.
Like this is people I grew up listening to, so I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what, like I'm trying to make.
I'm trying to make that shit.
Yeah, like that Starship shit that spoke to my rock star energy when I was like, you know. And then Cardi, when Bodak Yellow came out, that shit made me feel like I was that bitch in the city.
Yeah, for sure.
I was like, say, little bitch, you can't fuck with me. And so I like them both.
Facts.
Like they give me both different. Nicki gives me. There's never a star. Like Cardi's a star, but Nicki just the star. You know what I'm saying? Cardi. She the now. She that way, you know, like she did, you know, she came up, she did her shit.
So they do that. So they definitely
they both play different roles, but they both play a role like that.
As shaping your music type stuff, like
like well, at first I was like, you know, it depends. Like when I drop something, I'm like, huh. But what I see like Nicki can do it all. Like she gonna go to the rock star side. She gonna go to the rap. She gonna do like she went from doing 5-star to Starships.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's literally that's a different type of star.
Mm-hmm.
When you can get the other crowd, you know what I'm talking about?
For sure.
When you can get that crowd,
for sure.
What the fuck can anybody say or do to you?
For sure.
You have got to go extend. You know, you got to extend outside of your ethnicity. You have to. I hung out with every ethnicity group.
Yeah.
And like I've hung out with Asian people, I've hung out with Mexicans, I've hung out with white people, I've hung out with black people. You have got to extend yourself, or else you could just gonna be a hood rapper.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. That's all right there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I did. I dropped my first song, "Stay in Your Lane, Little Bitch."
Oh, that was the name of your first song?
My first song, "Stay in Your Lane, Little Bitch," and I remixed Bodak Yellow too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it was so fun. I'm not gonna even go rap it.
What made you go with the song "Stay in Your Lane" though?
Stay in your lane, little bitch. I'm running game on your bitch.
I keep.
Ain't shit funny.
Yeah.
You know what? For that to be my first song, it was actually pretty good. I wish I could
for
play
real?
it. That was my first song. It wasn't bad for my first song. But you know what? I went and I performed that song at Lux.
Okay.
When Yellow Beezy came.
Okay.
Nobody knew I was trying to be a rapper.
Oh.
When I performed that song,
right,
we were so fucking drunk. We got on that stage and everybody was like, who did this bitch think she is?
Did y'all kill it though?
I don't know. I don't care.
You don't even remember.
I was fucking turned. I had my gang with me.
Yeah.
People loved me out there in the crowd. You know, but they did, you know, I had to look past that. I was drunk. However y'all felt, I had a good time. I had a good fucking time, y'all. Stay in your lane, little bitch, belligerent. Don't even know what they going. People in the background like, look at me. What the fuck she doing? Like she rapping. But the song was good. The song you can't never deny. Like, you know, it wasn't bad. It wasn't like no fucked up song.
Right.
It's just me, the thought of me performing in front of the city, going out there, and they like, but I got through that shit. I didn't took a lot of, like, I didn't fell on my ass a couple times with this music shit. I did not have the best videos, not had the best look and everything, but I always pick myself back up. And I always learn from the last.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, keep going. We was out there standing on A Street. I was scared fucking shitless. All I could think of was, nobody, please don't shoot. Please don't shoot. I'm standing out there talking, so stay in your lane, little bitch, with booty shorts on. Don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But I knew I made a motherfucking banger.
For real. That's all that matters.
I knew I made a song. I said, haha, look what I did. So yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm playing around.
No, you good. No, you good. We chilling.
Yeah. I started writing in Utah.
Man,
I was in Utah for a month. For 2 months.
How you get out there?
My uncle lived out in Utah. They got like really good. It's very quiet out there. It's a very weird place.
Right.
But I went out to Utah. I know this is a call.
No, you good.
I went out to Utah, and when I went out there, I was just out there just to get away from the city, just to breathe, just to do whatever, you know. So I went out to Utah, and when I did, that's where I first started rapping.
Oh.
Yeah, like my sister was actually writing a song, and when she was writing a song, she was writing like down some shit, and when she did, I said this in one of my freestyles before, but it was old. And when she wrote the song, I was like, she showed it to me, and I was like, oh my God, that's good. You should do that. And she was like, girl, and I was like, I said, this is something, because we already had our little Blanco gang, so I'm like, this is something. So I literally picked up from where she was at, and I was just in Utah, just writing down stuff, sending my brother videos of me just like rhyming and shit. He's like, what the fuck is she doing? But I'm like, look,
Yeah.
I can actually do this. Look at this.
And how old was you though?
I was 20.
Back in 2017?
I was probably 22.
No.
She telling your age.
How old was I?
You're older than you're like a few years.
I was like 23.
She telling your
Yeah,
age.
because that'd be 20.
I was like 23. I'm not that old. I ain't
No,
30.
I ain't ask your age. I ain't ask your age.
I'm not
yeah.
30.
Yeah, you still, yeah.
I'm not 30.
And 30 ain't old anyway.
30
though.
is not old.
Yeah.
30 is just beginning.
Exactly.
So don't hate on me when I do turn 30.
Exactly. Exactly. But for real though, you definitely got a lot going on though. And I definitely appreciate you taking the time out to come fuck with me. And you know, we had a couple things we had to take care of, get everything
we
straight.
good.
But
We
you
good.
definitely good
We
people
locked
though.
in.
You definitely got some good people though with
Plugged
you and
in
stuff.
VA.
Plugged in
Is that
VA.
how you do it?
Plugged in
Plugged
VA,
in
man.
VA.
Yeah, we locked in.
Look at this face.
But no, Mia Blanco, before we go though, what you got to say to the people, man? Talk to the people out there, man.
Thank you to all those who support me, who love me. When you love me, I love you more. Thank y'all. Thank you for viewing my videos. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for supporting. This ain't just bias. This ain't just for Roanoke. This is for the people of Detroit that support me. This is for Richmond. This is for all over VA.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. North Carolina, all y'all. Thank y'all for loving me, supporting me. I got so much more coming. Don't trip on what I did last time. We in the future. We living in the future. We moving forward.
For
We
sure.
pushing. The past is in the past. We gonna keep pushing. We keep
You the
going.
truth, man. Plugged in VA, man. We stamping Mia Blanco, man. Blanco gang, man.
Blanco gang.
So you already